Back in 1998, Audi released something that, from a cosmetic view, blew everything else off the road. At the time, it was the greatest boutique on wheels and being snapped up quicker than Audi could produce them.
The car is now a victim of its own success, and the marketplace is littered with TTs. But as a driver's car, the drive didn't match the looks. Under the bonnet, we have the use it in everything 20 valve engine, and that's just enough power for your hairdryer. You see, 225 horsepower might sound like a lot, but considering the car weighs 1.5 tons, it's just a disappointment. Luckily though, this engine has a turbo, and you won't find this turbo on your parents' Volkswagen Passat. A Remap will take this fashion antique to 260 brake horsepower, and for 300 quid, that's pocket money for performance. No need to worry about traction either. In the UK, the TT shipped out with 4-wheel drive as standard. I would ditch those front brakes though, and replace them with the 4-pot Brembos from the Seat Leon Cooper R. They're a direct fit. Like Audi, what were you thinking? Hey, I know, let's fit the far superior braking setup to the cheaper, lighter front-wheel drive car. And with the TT, they spend more time worrying about fitting heated seat switches that push out from the dashboard, and then made sure that they had 6 power settings. 6!
So what happens when you've got all the right things to the classic TT? You end up with something like this, a Stage 2 budget bullet. 280 brake horsepower, well-sorted Brembo brakes, Bilstein suspension, 3-inch exhaust system, and a few other goodies.
And the results are quite dramatic. Now we have an engine that will set fire to the hairdryer, the suspension feels pretty planted, and the brakes are pin sharp. They're not going to fade on you. But it's missing something. Everything feels a little bit disconnected, and it's not setting my soul on fire. And that's the trouble, really.
Then it dawned on me. Under £4,000 for a decent Stage 2 TT. Why be great at a couple of things when you can be not too bad at everything? Let me put that another way. For the same price as a 4K TV with an Xbox and Forza, you can drive a car that pushes you back in a heated leather seat. In real life.
And sometimes, not too bad at everything is just good enough.